What's happening, guys?
What is happening? We
Malt
have malt review, Pappy review time.
Corn review, yeah.
Pappy Van Winkle, 15-year-old. This is the 2020 release.
Yes, sir.
2020 release is getting a lot of buzz. A lot of people saying it's one of the better Pappy 15s in a long time. And we were very, very curious, and here it is.
Yeah, even Fred Minnick went through crazy blinds.
Yeah.
Preferred it over Michter's 25, and ended up winning his American Whiskey of the Year.
Yeah. So, anyways, Pappy 15, it really doesn't need an introduction, does it? Everybody knows what Pappy 15 is. Bottled at 107 proof. And here we go. This has been breathing for a good 30 minutes. This is nice, man.
This is like Pappy 15 just done perfectly.
Yeah, this is bourbon. This is like exactly what bourbon should be. It's the
Exactly.
And when you ask me like what is that? What's the perfect bourbon? It's got to be it can't have that off-putting too much sweetness note, like the corn syrup too much sweetness note. So instead of corn syrup, I always like a buttery popcorn note.
Yeah, almost like caramel corn even.
Correct.
Right.
So this has that. It has that buttery popcorn. It has that rich caramel and that rich butterscotch. And it's just this amazing vanilla.
Yeah.
And when you're thinking traditional like bourbon like notes, it's when you have that in the right way, not too much sweetness, not too much ABV smacking you in the face where it's burning your nostrils, and that creaminess comes through as well. And the age, a little bit, the right amount of oak.
Oof.
That to me is essentially your kind of standard like bourbon, what it should be.
And it's, he says vanilla. This is like deep aged, almost like super expensive rare vanilla extract.
Yes.
And I get from the age of the barrel perfect elements: cinnamon, ginger, marzipan. I get juicy ass apricots and peaches. To me, basically, this is why a lot of people agree that Pappy 15 is the right mark. And when you go 2023, you get a little too over oaked.
Not for us though.
Normally not for us, but this is like kind of why I see
yeah.
where the vast majority of
bourbon absolutely.
drinkers,
Yes,
this
yes.
is their sweet spot.
Yes.
But again, this to me, it's just like a perfect year for Pappy 15. Everything it has to offer.
Really nice, and just I'm thinking expensive cherries.
Oh yeah.
Right. When I'm making a cocktail and I get a way overspend on a little thing of cherries, that smell, it's just really, really there. It just smells like really, really bomb-ass
Where
cherries.
even like Luxardo sucks compared to the cherries we're talking about.
Absolutely.
Yeah. This is nuts. Yeah, just like the best elements of a classic bourbon, and perfect amount of the char, the wood, the age, delivering perfectly.
A little bit of like really high quality, like orange bitters kind of a note.
Oh yeah.
You mentioned I think some peaches, and
I'm even getting like some light raspberries now.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's dusty enough where it reminds you kind of that. How can you not think of cigar when you're looking at the label? Pappy has the coolest freaking label
Pappy's
ever.
Like
it's got this
nuts, man.
Mr. OG Pappy right here smoking
Yeah.
a cigar. Like, this is a perfect label.
It is. But yeah, no, you are. You're getting some nice, sweet pipe tobacco from the age.
You know what? That's more it. It's more pipe tobacco. Because that sweetness.
It's funny. A lot of times, like, when I analyze similar age bourbons, when it's a wheated bourbon, I get more sweet pipe tobacco. But if it's like a high rye or rye bourbon, I'll get more like a deeper, like, cigar smoke.
Yeah.
But here it's like perfect.
Yeah.
It's like aromatic sweet pipe tobacco.
Really nice. It's complex. I mean, it's complex. We're giving a lot of notes. Like normally for a lot of bourbons, I don't need to dig too far. It's really nice. But palate?
Palate.
Perfect strength.
I'm gonna say, man, a lot of people want, like, which we love, the BTAC strength, but right now, this is the perfect strength, man.
I don't need 750% out ABV.
Yeah.
The 107 is perfect for me.
Yeah.
Not
Nice.
trying to burn my palate for the rest of the week.
No hazmat? Yeah.
Yeah. No, this I'm just kidding. Perfect strength, really good mouthfeel. That buttery, dusty popcorn is there. It's a really caramel, vanilla, all the stuff we were saying. I would say the nose, you got some more unique, complex fruits.
Yes.
Where on the palate, I don't get as much of that. Just the right amount of oak. Really nice, lengthy finish. And here's what I'm going to conclude. No, it's not our first time having Pappy, so I don't need to take too many steps to continue what my final thought is. It is very good bourbon. It's solid. It's what bourbon should be. It's not, to me, it's not this magical $2,000 bottle that it goes for. It doesn't make sense. It's very, very good. It's what a $200 bourbon should be. Like, it retails at around $100, $150 bucks. Mm-hmm. And that's what $150 to $250 bourbon should be. It should be like this. Are we willing to pay more for it? Yeah, we're willing to pay more than retail because it's Pappy. We want it. We want to try it. We want to have it in our collection. So when a close friend comes over that's never had Pappy and really wants to try it, it feels good to be able to say, you came to my place, you get to try it. But I do think it's still overhyped and it's a bit much. As I'm saying this, the finish is going. It's a really good bourbon. It's really good quality. It's awesome. But for me, it's an 89 out of 100, which is a very good score, but it's not a $2,000 bottle score.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just say the biggest thing: the fruits are more fresh on the nose. This is more like on the palate, more like a peach pie or like an apricot pie, the beautiful pie crust. It's less in intensity and magnitude overall, the fruits than the nose.
Yeah.
But
You
it's
forgot
more
cherry pie.
Yeah, true. And it's more like the barrel spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, even a tiny bit of star anise.
Yeah.
Very unique. But like you said, this is what bourbon should, like what higher end bourbon should be.
Yeah, but there's a lot of orange bitters.
Yeah.
On the
Like
finish,
definitely
too.
not worth the hype. But yeah, I'm gonna go 89 as well.
Yeah. Look, again, super solid. It's more fun to own than to drink. That's the thing. And then, like, we're paying more
You're paying a premium for that.
to own it, to say like, oh, I'm displaying Pappy on my wall, and that's great. And it tastes delicious. It has to taste delicious, or we wouldn't buy it. But no need to freak out and go spend $2,000.
This is like burnt orange bitters.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome bourbon. Awesome bourbon. Thoroughly enjoyed it. This would be an amazing treat with a cigar. Really good. So that's my feeling on it. We've reviewed Pappy 15 from different year before, but it was a sample. It wasn't the bottle, so it's always nice to have the bottle. That being said, subscribe if you guys haven't. When you guys subscribe, when we see the subscriptions go up, when we see the likes go up, it motivates us to do more.
Yes, sir.
We're not one of those channels that we're like trying to make money off the channel or anything like that.
Right.
We just, we're big time enthusiasts and we have a lot to share, and that's what we're doing. And I know we go 6-7 months sometimes without posting a video, so our channel doesn't grow. But subscribe, click the thumbs up if you want to see more. Cheers.
Cheers.